Alright guys, here it is. The end of the Modern Warfare campaign series. I might make a video on multiplayer if that's what you want to see, but I don't really know. So, as seen in the last video, we are storming this oil rig with the boys. Me as Soap, my boy Ghost, Alejandro, Graves, and his men.
Man down! Rush out! Let him get up!
After we slaughter all these people on the rig, we find out that there's absolutely nothing in this crate. So that means it's on that ship, so we have to go over there. So me and my boy Graves roll up onto the boat like G's. Like we just crash onto it, and we luckily survive.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight!
So while killing people on this ship, I die to the containers again.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the
And again.
man?
And again. Until I'm finally done dying to these stupid containers. After I kill more people, I have to help Graves destroy the rocket on the oil rig, because turns out we can't disarm it, which kind of sucks. So we're gonna do this real cool thing that you're gonna see right now.
We're gonna take out the oil rig with the missile.
Alejandro's back there with the shadows. All stations, clear the rig now! Let's enjoy our handiwork, Sergeant. Here we go. All stations, prepare for the boom! Missile on the way.
So that was extremely beautiful. Actually, so beautiful that it made me cry. Oh, also, it's okay. Alejandro survived. He managed to get away in time. So that's good. Oh, and then also, the guy who I thought was my boy, Philip Graves, is now telling me that he's going to be taking over. And that if we don't let him, he's gonna hurt us. So, I thought he was cool, but it turns out he's not. So then when Soap says he's going to call Shepard, it turns out that General Shepard told him to do this.
He knows about this.
He's put me in command of this operation from here on out. So y'all need to stand down. It's time to let the pros finish this. Why the hell are we talking like this is some kind of negotiation? It's not. I've got my orders. And now you have yours.
Things quickly escalate after Alejandro finds out that his men have been detained by Graves. So they're probably locked up in a prison. This causes a crazy fight between us, where Alejandro gets captured, Ghost escapes, Soap gets shot. This causes Soap and Ghost to split up.
Soap, go!
There, Ghost. That was a big mistake, brother. Did not have to be like this.
There are then a lot of war crimes that are committed by Graves and Shadow Company. So that's pretty bad. It's only good when I'm committing them. Then Soap is trying to contact Ghost, and he's taking quite a while to contact him back. That gunshot kind of hurt, so Soap collapses, and as he's about to pass out, Ghost finally responds to him.
Soap, this is Ghost, our copy. Johnny? Johnny, our copy.
Solid.
Thought we lost you.
I'm bleeding out pretty bad. I don't have a gun or any weapon, and now there's Shadow Company everywhere, which is pretty scary. So I have to head to a church to meet up with Ghost. So now I have to use guerrilla tactics by finding metal and all sorts of things in order to survive and kill all of these people. Soap begins to speak my mind.
Makes me want to commit a few war crimes of my own.
Tyranny. Who won't stand?
Then Ghost begins speaking like he's been listening to Heaven Sent by Vin Chancellor.
If he knew, he'd be here.
Be careful who you trust, Sergeant. People you know can hurt you the most.
Good advice, LT. I want to be like you when I grow up.
You want to be better than me, Johnny?
This stupid dog jump scares me, and Ghost tells the best joke of all time.
Why has two legs and bleeds?
Sorry I asked.
I gotta say, Soap and Ghost gotta be like the best part of this game.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
Why Beal your head?
English McTavish.
Sorry, sir. Let me translate. Go f yourself.
Much better.
I find a nice little present left by Ghost to one of the shadow soldiers. I use it to enact something I was longing for. I used the pistol I got from that guy to absolutely demolish these guys. They didn't stand a chance, to be honest. Like, they got wrecked.
It's pish. Right here.
Speak English.
It's raining hard.
Then say so.
I did.
Rain's good, it'll cover your tracks.
Covers theirs too.
Let's worry about you, Johnny.
So you do like me?
I like you alive.
So yeah, I'll say it once again. I think Ghost and Soap are probably the best part of this game. I obtained this awesome shotgun, which, you know, this seems pretty cool.
Our business. Ghost.
Soap.
I obtained something to help with my pain, which is very helpful.
I'm in the coffee shop.
Get us a tea.
Ken Brits. Take it off.
Show my face.
Yes, sir.
Negative.
Are you ugly?
Quite the opposite.
I doubt that.
And that was more evidence as to why they're the best part of the game. So I proceeded to camp this stairway because I'm a bum and I don't feel like being stealthy. I go down into this sewer area where I kill this guy. It takes a lot of work, but eventually I'm able to get the job done. I have to play like this is a Batman Arkham game because I'm out of bullets. So I throw a bottle at that guy's face, absolutely destroy this guy. And I do it again to this guy. And then I do it again to this guy.
We made it, LT. Go fast. That's one way of doing it. Get back! Thanks. Drive. Under us.
After we escape, we meet up with Rodolfo, and he helps us do a prison break, which is very exciting. I have to help Ghost in his sneaky snake endeavors as he gets to the complex, which, you know, it could be more fun, but I guess it is what it is.
Put a round at him.
No, got something else in mind.
We then help break out Alejandro, and, you know, he gets a little scared, but then he finds out it's us, so we're all good. We also help break out his men, and while we're fighting our way out, Captain Price shows up. I shoot him, but it's okay, he's all good.
Loud and clear, Price. Coming to ya. Who is he?
A friend. I like him already. We're clear for now, but shadows are on the way. Count on it. Sergeant McTavish. Good to see you, Captain. Ghost. Garrick. Price. How'd you know?
Laswell.
Soon as Shepard went dark, she called us. Laswell's still solid as a rock. Colonel Vargas. Meet Captain Price and Sergeant Garrick. Thanks for the assist. My men need cover fire. Gaz, Soap, Ghost, Overwatch, now.
Eventually we escape, and that is when we learn the truth.
You sent Graves and his shadows to kill us and round up Los Vaqueros. We know why.
Laswell did a bit of digging.
What did she find? The truth.
General, my men are taking fire from Russian...
Graves!
This situation is not yet under
We got
control.
the
Identity of the enemy has not been...
The Russians executed the entire squad and got a hold of Shadow's comms. They learned Shepard was behind it. Russia gave the missiles to Hassan.
So yeah, once again you can blame the Russians. Anyways,
You need to call off your shadow.
Graves?
Yeah.
He's a dog with a bone, and I highly recommend you don't try and take it.
This is your last chance to change your mind.
Then what?
And after I go for him, I'm coming for you.
after that we start wearing ghost masks and we call ourselves Ghost Team. And that is when Ghost reveals that he is actually
Harry Maguire!
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Gaz and Alejandro secure the baddie. So, you know, that's good.
Jackpot.
Gas to Bravo 6. Prisoner secure.
Nice. Clear to engage all threats inside. If you see Graves, drop him. Hey, Rudy. Sorry about your base.
Yo también, amigo.
Set it. 3, 2, 1. Execute. Contact! Second deck! He's on the run. Clear in.
So my ex-homie Graves is on the run, and then Price's helicopter gets shot down, which, you know, sucks, but it is what it is. So as we're climbing over the wall to get Graves, we find out that, well, this dude has a freaking tank. But this poses no real threat because, as it turns out, there's these conveniently placed C4 boxes that are colored bright orange all around this area that allow me to just blow the crap out of this dude.
Gay!
You did it, so you and me, hermano, brought a gun to a tank fight.
Yeah, we did. Soap the ghost. And we're ready. Graves is KIA. How's Price?
Angry. Lost a good cigar in the crash. Pilot's okay too. Out.
So after we finish clapping Graves, pause, we have to say our final goodbyes to everybody.
Go. You have work to do. Keep fighting the good fight, hermano.
So as it turns out, Iranian Andrew Tate, the guy we let go earlier, has a missile in Chicago, and we have to go stop him.
One with a troop of Marines, the other with me and Soap.
While Gaz and the Marines push up the building, Price and Soap will work their way down, with Soap propelling to the server floor, pinching Hassan in the middle. Our primary mission is to locate and stop the missile. But you have execute authority to kill Hassan.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this mission is pretty cool. Like, just flying above Chicago as we move into this building is just really cool. Just rappel down and absolutely destroy these guys. You know, they didn't stand a chance. Well, actually they did, because they almost killed me because I'm stupid. But, you know, they didn't, so that's the good thing.
Bravo, we're clear on 5-1.
After securing the hostages, me and Price move in. After murdering people on my merry little way, we meet up with Gaz and his men. And that is when I jump down this elevator shaft and encounter Hassan. I take his neat little briefcase and escape, and I help destroy the missile before it blows up Washington, D.C., because that is what his plan was. So, you know, he's pretty mad right now, I'm sure. I have to use those guerrilla tactics once again. I get this nice box cutter, and I proceed to murder some of these people. And just when I think I'm done, this Ho Hassan shoots me and proceeds to drag me, and then he thinks he's about to kill me. But you know, my boy Ghost got me hooked up because he blows this dude's brains out.
Perfect show, LT.
You called it, Sergeant.
All stations. Hassan's down. Enemy KIA.
And just when we think we can settle down, there's a new problem that arises.
Okay, this is over.
No, it's not. They're working with someone new. We don't know his name.
He's not new.
Who is he?
Makarov.